Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video in which we are going to write Python program to check if a list is empty. So guys, there are multiple ways in order to check whether the given list is empty or not. So these are the three ways that we are going to use in order to check whether a given list is empty in Python program. So the very first thing is using the Boolean operation. So let us check this with the help of example now over here. So let's say we provide list1 as the variable name and then we have it as an empty string. So we are going to check whether this list is empty, and if it is true then we are going to print a statement that the given list is empty. So over here what we can do is using the Boolean operation. How do we use that? So we use the if condition and then we have to use the not keyword in such a way that when the expression is false over here, then also the control flow should go inside this, since the not of false will be true in this case. So what we have to do is we simply have to provide list1 in this case. So guys, what exactly is happening over here is the control flow is going to check whether there are certain elements inside this list1, and if it is not finding any of the elements inside this list1, it is going to return false. And since we have used the not keyword, the false result will be converted to true and the control flow will go inside this. But what we have to do is, since we know that the Boolean expression is false in this case, which means the list1 is empty in this case. So what we have to do is we can simply say this list is empty. So guys, this is a statement. Basically we are going to check whether list1 it returns true or false. If it is empty then it returns false in this case, and if it is false then we are going to reverse the result, that is we are going to make it true, and then inside this we are going to say that this list is empty. And if it is not empty, what will happen is this list1 will return true and not keyword will make the result as false. So the control flow will not go inside this if condition. So what will happen is we can provide the else part so that the control flow goes inside this, and we can simply say that this list is not empty this time. So guys, this is a statement that is going to be printed when the list is not empty, and this list is empty will be printed in this condition when the list has no elements. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code. So as you can see, it says this list is empty. That's because actually it is empty over here. Let's say we provide certain elements, that is 1 and 2 in this case. So when we save this file now and try running this code, this time it says this list is not empty. That's because this condition, that is list1, has returned true in this case and the not keyword has made it false. So what happens is the control flow will not go inside this if condition, but it will go inside this else part, and this statement, that is this list is not empty, is getting printed now. Let us check another approach over here. We can also use the len method in order to find the length of the list, and if it returns 0 then the list will be empty, and if it returns a non-zero number then the list is not empty. So let us check this. So over here we will make it as a empty list once again, and this time what we have to do is we have to provide len function and then we say list1 this time. So basically we are going to find the length of list1. In this case it is 0, which means the Boolean expression will be false for the value 0, and since we have used the not keyword, the result will be converted to true, and the this list is empty statement should get printed for this particular example when the list is actually empty. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, this list is empty is getting printed. Again, we can provide certain elements over here. Let's say we provide 1, 2, 3, 4, in which case the list is not empty. So let me just save this file now and try running this code. So it says this list is not empty. Why so? Because the length of the list 1, it returns 4 this time, which basically represents the Boolean value as true. And when we do the not of true, it becomes false, and the control flow will not go inside this false condition. So it will go in the else part and print this particular statement. Now guys, let us check another approach. We can simply use the open and close square brackets in order to compare whether the list is empty. So over here what we can do is we can remove the not part as well over here, and then we can say list1 is it equal to open and close square brackets. So over here we are using the equality operator, and then we are checking whether it is an empty list, and if this condition is true this list is empty will get printed, or else the list will not be empty. So let me just save this file now. Currently it is not empty, so this second statement inside the else part should get printed. So let me just run this code once again. So it says this list is not empty. Now in order to print this particular statement, that is this list is empty, we have to make this list as empty over here. So what will happen is this list1 is actually equal to this open and close square brackets now, and that is why this condition will be true, and this statement should be printed on the console. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, it says this list is empty is getting printed now. So guys, in this way we can easily find whether a given list is empty or not by using these approaches. Please make sure that you practice on your own so that on different inputs you get different outputs. Make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is Python program to copy a file. So stay tuned.